How's it going, everybody? I know I'm a little late on this. I've had a busy week, but I wanted to post a video about the greatest promo in possibly the past 10 years, especially in the WWE, that happened on the end of another shitty Raw, and that was CM Punk's promo. You know, it has everybody talking. Everybody, wondering, was it a work? Was it a shoot? It doesn't matter. It was a classic fucking promo. He said stuff that it was a promo tailor-made for the internet wrestling community, and more importantly, just like the more hardcore fans who are sick of, the WWE programming. Right off the bat, I loved him saying how he doesn't hate Cena, how he doesn't even dislike Cena, but he hates the idea that Cena is the best. I thought that was just, fantastic right off the bat. When he said, I'm the best wrestler in the world, and right now, you know what, he very might well possibly be the best wrestler in the world right now. And, it was just great to see him say that, because that's what it is. It's Cena's book to be the best, and he's not even nearly close. Cena may be, right now, I guess, and I am not a Cena fan. I hate Cena. I can't stand Cena. I can't stand the whole gimmick. But he may be their best entertainer, and, wrestling, it should be about the wrestling. It should be about, the best performers in the ring. Putting the best performers in the ring and letting them have tear down the house matches. And, because that's what, in the end of the day, that's what we want to see, is wrestling. We don't want to see fucking Santino Marella running around like a fucking retard. We don't want to see leprechauns. We don't want to see giant dudes dressing in tutus. We want to see wrestling. And for him to really call out Vince and Kenny McMahon, and even saying, people say the company would be better if Vince McMahon died. Well, his dumb daughter and fucking stupid ass Triple H are going to be taking over, so it ain't going to get that much better. And I thought it was fantastic. And, very surprised, Paul Heyman shout out the Colt Cabana ROH shout out was awesome. And, I've been saying it for a while now, I would love to see CM Punk go over to ROH. Just in time, for them to hit TV and start getting some, more exposure as a wrestling company. And I was just shocked that, that the WWE allowed him to say this now. People are like, oh, it was a shoot, he went out there and they didn't. What it was a work shoot, let's be honest, you know what I mean? They knew he was going to go out and say some controversial shit. They didn't know exactly. They told him, go out, say what you wanted. So it was a shoot in that sense. But it wasn't like they had no idea he was going to go grab a mic and start talking type of shoot, like some people seem to think it was. But that's just how great CM Punk delivers a promo. And it's got people talking. And the WWE needs that right now. From what I said, understand, I am going to do a July 4th Raw spoiler. Just one little spoiler thing. I'm not going to spoil the whole show. I'm not going to do anything like that. I know I do the SmackDown spoilers, but I'm not going to do that for Raw. But, I will say this is going to be a Raw spoiler for July 4th. It is obviously, this whole thing is a work, and CM Punk will be leaving the WWE. Because in the July 4th edition, you'll see, because they're now going to be playing as if CM Punk is fired from the WWE, and he's no longer gonna be regarded like he's gonna be just dropped from the WWE. Cena doesn't want that. He'll walk out of the company if he doesn't get his match with him at Money in the Bank. And Vince McMahon caves, says, okay, well then CM Punk can have the match at Money in the Bank, but if you lose Cena, you're fired. So as you can obviously see, this is a work. CM Punk will be leaving on July 17th, and this was just, in my opinion, what I've been saying the whole time is, this is the WWE's way of trying to rub Punk the right way, because they know that he is a valuable asset, and he's going to be a very hot commodity in the wrestling business, of trying to make sure that when he decides to come back to wrestling, that he comes back to the WWE. This is their way of trying to, rub him that in the right way, to hopefully he does rejoin the WWE. Which is, it's alright, and the WWE, right now, controversy equals ratings, and I wish they would realize that, and this is a really good thing for them right now, because they are really struggling. There's no star power in the WWE, and when CM Punk leaves, it's going to be even that much more thin at the top, you know what I mean? And there's no more Undertaker billionth return comeback to fall back on, you know what I mean? I guess you can bring Triple H back, but it don't seem like he's very interested in coming back into the ring. So the WWE is fucked, in my opinion. They're very lucky that TNA has such poor booking, because TNA, if the right booking, TNA right now with the WWE being as vulnerable, in my opinion, as it is, and with the lack of interest in the WWE product, and the decline in the wrestling, in the interest in the wrestling business as a whole, this would have been a time for TNA to take a big stand and try to really compete, because let's face it, the WWE is dwindling in main event talent, and it's their own fault. I mean, it's not that they don't have guys capable of being in the main event, it's the fact that they won't let anybody else get over, except Randy Orton and except John Cena. And it's finally coming back to bite him in the ass, and thank God CM Punk said some shit that's been on a lot of us hardcore fans' minds for quite a long time. It was fantastic, it was refreshing, and it was just an overall fantastic fucking promo by one of the best, if not the best, in the business today. And trust me, the WWE is going to be hurting without him. And I think they're really going to understand I really think within the next 4 or 5 months here, they're really going to understand how much they fucked themselves when it comes to their development of new talent. I think they're really banking on a Jericho return here at some point too, because they really need it. I mean, they need a guy like Jericho. They need a couple of guys to come back here and really, they need something. They need to just, wake the fuck up. Stop pushing Cena. Stop pushing Orton. They don't need to be pushed anymore, and let's start pushing guys that have the talent, and all they need is the push. All they need is, let's get Ryder in there, man. Let's get Ryder up in there. And I'm not talking main event. I'm just talking, let's just get, some of these guys. Let's just slowly start building. Dolph Ziggler and Kofi Kingston, I'm not even the biggest Kofi Kingston fan, and it's more just because of his character. But let's push them more. Why are they sitting there feuding with each other for how long now? Let's seriously, why doesn't the loser finally, after losing and, you keep one as a champion, you move the other one up to the main event scene. Is Money in the Bank this year? Are we going to have, 2 fresh guys that, nobody even expected to win? Are they going to win? Let's push some new talent, WWE, and thank you, CM Punk, for saying what has been on the internet wrestling community's mind for, if you're a smart member, it should have been on your mind for the past at least 3 years. Maybe even longer, because the WWE product has gone downhill. It is shit. It is not what it used to be. PG has killed it. Kids have killed it. And I don't care what you say to me. The WWE is not the WWF. You know what I mean? And it's not even... It's just not a wrestling company anymore. It's become a joke. And they're lucky for the lack of competition. Because if a WCW was alive today, with the right booking, it would fucking destroy the shit out of the WWE right now. Because there is just no names. No star power. No development. Nobody, you know, no new guys getting over. It's the same sorry ass shit week in and week out. Anyway, fantastic CM Punk promo. CM Punk is going to be missed from WWE programming. That's the bottom line. But I will post the SmackDown spoilers tomorrow. And thank you for taking some minutes out of your day to listen to my opinion.